is a Mickey Mouse beat.
Yeah. We're stuck in a dead crisis, we have no exceptions. The truth is that we're stuck from our own inception. We can't even understand our own direction. It was all caused by some crafty self-deception, and we may be asking ourselves, how did this begin? We'll take a seat and stuck in the lessons. So we owed a little money to all the other nations, but nothing was bigger than a little taxation. But then we got crazy and got into some wars. It was us in 1812 against the British Corps, but we somehow drew out and got out of the net. 14 expansion saw the national debt, but the national debt was nothing to ignore as it came back during our own Civil War. As it came within a couple years, a nation was crippled, but within it our debt was more than tripled. We're stuck in a debt crisis, we have no exceptions. The truth is that we're stuck from our own inception. We can't even understand our own direction. It all caused by some crafty self-deception. So the hold that we grew over a billion, and no one could help their fellow civilians. So we tried to recover from the Civil War, but nothing could prepare us for what was in store. With the turn of the century, all hell broke loose. World was strung up, depression tightened the news. 16-fold was how much it grew, and nobody knew that FDR programs just increased how much was due. 80 years into the century, some inflation hit, and Reagan's and Bush's cuts didn't even help the crisis. So the century turned, and Bush was in charge. We had been attacked, and war was at large. We're stuck in a debt crisis, we have no exceptions. The truth is that we're stuck in our own deception. We can't even understand our own direction. It was all caused by some crafty self-deception. More money was spent on the invasion, and around the corner could have been inflation.